Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm jumping in here real quick. The video you see on screen I cannot play because YouTube will copyright it, and it doesn't make any sense. I'm not making any money on it. But anyway, I'm going to link it in the description. I'm going to link it in a pinned comment on this video for you guys to go and to look at. Um, a lot's happening really fast all of a sudden. Like we talked earlier, I mentioned in tonight's evening devotion some details about what's going on. Plus, I did a video earlier today about what's going on. Um, I think it's very important and very telling, giving us an indicator, a marker, a little pin in the roadmap of what's going on in our last days. Why would a reporter ask about Trump being king? It's literally what she asked. When you hear this, it's 2 minutes and 19 seconds. And she responds about that. But this reporter literally asks about Trump being king. Why would they do that? What's the purpose of asking that? And she mentions the protests, no king's protests. Guys, you can't get more specific than that. It's just the irony is not lost on me. It's just so blatantly out there. I mean, you can't ignore it. I mean, they've never been like this about Trump. Even his first presidency, they talked about King Trump, but nobody talked about it verbally out in the open. And now they're literally talking about it and airing it. Why now? What's going on now? Well, look at what's going on. And so, again, I'm going to try Friday. I'm hoping Friday. I have everything else done next 2 days. I'm hoping Friday I can sit down and do another video into Daniel 8 and show you guys what I'm talking about. And you can read for yourself, and hopefully you'll see it. But I'm going to open it up again, and we're going to look at it again, because I think that's what's being fulfilled right now. Even Ty Green was talking about it. A bunch of other guys are talking about this. And whether they see it or not, I don't know. But they're sharing details that literally confirm this, that it looks like this is Daniel 8 being fully fulfilled in our viewing. So again, I'm going to try to do a video to talk about this at the end of the week, and it'll be out Friday or Saturday. Just depends on when I can film it. But you can't get any more specific than this. You know, when Daniel 8 says that it's that nation's first king, that notable horn on that goat is that nation's first king, and the only nation to never have a king is the United States. Before we were the United States, it was the King of England that was over us. But the United States as a nation has never had a king, ever. It's always been president since day one. Every other place has had some kind of king. Every other nation. It's too close. It's too specific. It's not even generic or anything in its entirety at all. It's more specific than it should be. And for a reporter to ask this, what was her name, Levitt, to ask her about King Trump and mention the No Kings protest, like I did earlier. I mentioned the No Kings protest. Why are they saying no kings? And when you look into that, what they're referring to and what their message is, it's the same thing. You can't get more specific than this. And so, like I said, at the end of the week, I'm going to try to dig into this. If you get a chance, watch this. It's just a couple minutes. You can't tell me that the unbelieving world doesn't know. They know. They know exactly what's happening. They're very aware of it. I think they know about that prophecy too. But we'll find out. So anyway, keep watching, guys. Stay focused. This literally is the move I've been waiting for. This is the thing that I've been watching for years, ever since I first started talking about Daniel 8, which was 4 years ago, 4 years ago, I think. This is literally what I've been watching for, is for Iran, or for the U.S. to get involved in airstrikes against Iran. And now it's finally happened. And even I was talking with Nina by text, a week ago, and she was asking about this. And I said, oh, it's no big deal. It's just Iran's been doing this Israel's been attacking them for 3 years. It's no big deal. I said, when the U.S. gets involved, then we'll focus. Let them fly. And I talked to her earlier, and she said it kind of sounded, like maybe I didn't understand what was going on. I knew exactly what was going on, but I wasn't interested until something else happened. Another part of the equation has just revealed itself, and that's we are in control of all the airspace over Iran. You don't take control over another nation's airspace unless you're going to do something big. You don't evacuate an entire major city like Tehran unless you're about to do something big. So we'll see. I'm going to watch, and like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. See you in the next video.